Hi, it's Ben. Just thought I'd make a quick video because I've had an idea for Web Design from Scratch Premium and I wanted to run it past you guys. I've got a chicken with me. So I'll take you through the thinking. So I've been thinking about different businesses of different sizes and what is the appropriate way for us to do marketing in the light of web design is dead, as in the old way of putting so much labour and building these websites by hand, which is very expensive, very laborious. And the fact that in the last few years we've had this tipping point where it's now not only cheaper and more convenient and faster to make a website using pre-made components like the WordPress platform and the themes and all the great stuff that you can get with that, but it's also better. The result is actually better than you can make by hand because the industry has just evolved and it's got more mature. So with that in mind, I've been pondering about what the implication is of all that to businesses of different sizes. And I think clearly it's no longer in anyone's interest to pay a big chunk of money just for a website. Okay? Because the other thing that of course has changed over time is that we've got all these other amazing channels. So we've got from things like eBay and Etsy and Facebook and Pinterest. You can run your businesses now sometimes on these other Web 2.0 or social channels. You don't necessarily have to do everything via a single website. So where does that leave us? Well, I think that there's kind of a clear divide for me. So I think for the bigger companies, for your say $100,000 plus turnover businesses, the right way for them to proceed is going to be the Web Pro 2 approach. I'm still working this through. It's very, very exciting times with the first few clients, and I've got some partners who are interested in using this approach as well. And that's going to be using a combination of some professional fees, some kind of target-based revenue share, and some pure profit sharing. So I'm convinced that is the future for your larger businesses. But literally, the economy of scale literally just kicks in to there. So smaller businesses just aren't going to have the level of turnover now or have the capacity for increased growth and profits to make it that appealing for consultants and designers and marketers to work on that revenue share basis. So what is the appropriate thing then for smaller businesses to do? So if it's not to pay a big chunk of money using the old Web Pro version 1 approach, and if it's not to use the Web Pro 2 approach, what should small businesses be doing? And I really think that I'm convinced that the right answer is to do your own to a degree, or at least have some kind of combination of doing your own skills, for your social media, your writing, your blogging, conversion optimization, possibly a lot of this stuff, and also to do that in collaboration, maybe with some guidance from a consultant like me, or your local web designer, but certainly not to be paying that kind of hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars every month for your marketing work. So with this all in mind, then I think that there's an opportunity and a need for information for small business owners to say, well, how do you do your own online marketing? Should you have a website? Should you be using Facebook? Should you be using pay-per-click ads? Should you be doing SEO? How do you make these decisions? How do you decide on what's the right thing to do? I think that's something I'd love to make some content about. So my idea is to create another stream within Web Design from Scratch Premium, because we've already got HTML and CSS and copywriting and WordPress and SEO material, and a lot of that is going to be really, really helpful for small business owners. But I think I'm definitely considering creating another stream in there for people like you to help you through these important decisions. So I would love to get your feedback. Please leave a comment under this video.